clearly they're upset, but if I said they're mad, it's not good. But if I said they're confused, then that's the completely different
Right, 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 right.
way of
Exactly.
describing. So
I think that's the Japanese in you.
Yeah,
You know,
and no, that's beautiful though,
it
because it gets
is.
the job
Yeah.
done. It
yeah,
gets
Yeah.
done, right?
maybe suit
Yeah.
me that job might have been.
Mm,
Yeah, I didn't like it, but
yeah.
Yeah. But
I mean,
it makes me think about it because sometimes when you translate between two languages, you translate between two cultures too, right?
Mhm.
And so different cultures, there are different ways of actually conveying the same thing. And then I have noticed that in Japan, basically, you use much softer words. Once again, Hannah, you used confused, right? And that is some people, okay, I don't mean it, I don't think so, but some people would say, oh, you're obfuscating or you're, changing the meaning. I don't think that's the case. You're basically trying to find a bridge between the two cultures, not between the two languages, but between the two cultures, right? Because you want people to connect. And I
Yeah.
think that in such cases, basically the job of somebody, who translates, you may not be a professional, interpreter, but to people who do that, it's basically coding, decoding, and uncoding
Yeah.
all those let's say feelings, emotions, meanings, connotations, and everything that is there. And
Right.
yeah, it's really something, and I think that not everybody can do that. Actually, you have to be really very finely tuned into the two cultures to know what works in one of them and what doesn't work, and find the bridge, and the
And you
way.
have to be strategic.
yeah,
Yes,
that's
yeah,
important too.
And that Edward T. Hall, I always quote him because this is like a really good, definition of communication, cross-cultural. He goes, it's
mm,
not about sending the right message. It's about getting a desired response.
right,
Okay.
yeah,
And so if let's say you're super logical, but they don't want to hear logic,
mm,
maybe they want to hear you empathizing with them.
Mhm.
So your logic might be correct. The message might be correct, but you're not getting the desired response,
Mhm.
which is kind of like sales.
Yeah.
No, it is. It's exactly what sales is. You're selling an idea. You're selling a pathway, and the example I always give is if I'm in a room of sweaty Americans and my friend Bob is across the room near the window, I say, Bob, it's like an oven in here. Open the damn window. And he'll open it and laugh or make a joke. If I'm with Japanese, I'm going to look around and say, Atsukunai? Boku desu ka? Are you? Is it just me? And I want to get everybody's input on it, and then somebody will hear that indirect words, and without me asking them directly, they'll open the window. That's how you get it done, right? So
Yeah.
you're not taking the same approach, you're not using the same words, you're not using the same concepts. You're reading the situation and you are moving in a way where you think it's appropriate and effective.